Hello friends. So today we're going to be doing a meditation together, and if there is space for a transmission to come through, it will come through. So this is spontaneous and we'll see what happens. It's the first time I'm trying out this format here alive with you guys. Wherever you are, you can do the meditation with me or just receive the transmission. Just make sure you're relaxed and tune in to your inner guidance. And I'm going to be connecting with each and every one of you here in the inner circle. For anyone who's watching this now or will watch this in the future, this is for you. Thank you for being here. And let's tune in together to our collective field, creating an energetic field of harmony here on this sacred land in Hawaii. Taking a deep breath in, exhale. Another deep breath in, fill up your lungs. Exhale. And another one. We'll tune in with the elements and the wind, the trees and the fauna that are around us, the birds. We're always in communication with the elemental nature that surrounds us, as well as the birds and the bees and the stars and the cloud beings that are above us. It's a pretty nice, clear day. And we'll just tune in into the collective field, collective consciousness. And as you breathe in, find that inner place of calm. As you inhale and exhale with an sound, this is ocean breath. That is the best way to describe it. It's glottal through the throat. It's the sound of if you're thirsty and you're drinking a cold, nice drink after a hot day, this is the sound that you'll do after the thirst is quenched, right? We're starting to tune in with the clouds. It often gets cloudy when I start my meditation. I'm tuning in, and then things will move according to the spontaneous motions of my energy field and the weather patterns of the day. Make sure that your tailbone is well rested, that you're sitting and using that tailbone for support. Make sure your base is supportive as you anchor yourself in this field meditation. And we're going to practice together the inner smile practice that I learned from Montauk Chia. It's very simple. You just find that inner place within you, that inner center, and you begin to draw a tiny inner smile. Let your nervous system unwind. As you let all the worries, you leave them behind you. Imagining that you're traveling or even swimming and just diving through the field of fog and clouds and just finding clarity, going towards the light of your inner being. It's okay if you look at me, if you have your eyes open or closed. Sometimes I use creative expressions to simulate emotion. Obviously, I don't do that in my meditation practice, but this is more about the immersions. That's the inner feeling that you want to have. So this is just a physical motion to show you what it is that we're tuning into with our minds and with our souls and with our inner minds. And diving and swimming and floating in this beautiful radiant field of awareness. Starting to tap into the energy of the land, the plasma beings that are living on the earth, working with them, calling them with my hand as I open up my palm. You can listen to my weather patterns. You don't have to simulate them. Just witness this experience with me. Today I share my practice with you. I usually do this practice sitting down or standing up on the land. This is a combination of the inner presence practice that we're here to do together today. Witnessing the inner silence as it falls down and caresses your inner being. Witness your inner state melting in a state of harmony and fluidity. With the nature, spirits, and the coherent field that your heart is generating with every breath you take. And every time you inhale, you're beginning to experience an even deeper state of relaxation. Here I'm communicating with the wind. You'll see the wind is floating right towards me. I'm not sure if you can see it, but you'll feel it. Creating a spiral vortex field. This is dragon language. These vibrational sounds that we do with the breath. I'm sure you can hear the wind already behind me. It's being activated as we circulate the vortex field of energy around us. This is just a demonstration of dragon energy work. This is the work of the magus. The magician that works with the elementals. to create a resonance coherence field. Shift and dance with the wind. It really is like surfing. And it is like a dance. There is no other way to explain it. I learned this dragon language here in Hawaii, and it was a remembrance. It's as if it was deep, deep, deep down into my soul memory, and it was activated as I worked regularly with the land and with my dragon energy. The land here is very conducive. Nature in general. Before that, I was residing in Cairo and then Berlin before that, so it was a bit more challenging to get quiet time alone in nature. But I did it anyway, and here in Hawaii is just perfect to do that. This is what it means to be flying with dragons. I'm so happy I can show you this today, because I wasn't sure what's going to happen today. So this is a nice demonstration of dragon energy in real time. And you'll start to notice that my shape shifts, my face shifts as I embrace this dragon energy alignment. It's another dimension of reality. It's another dimension of being. And it's heavily reliant on focus. Zero in. The 0 point of focus. There's really no perfect language to describe, but it's mental and energetic, and it relies on willpower. And as I create the vortex energy with my right hand, you can hear the wind, even if you don't fully see what's happening. You can see how powerful this is. And I can tell you that as soon as I started recording, my dragon just like came to play immediately for this transmission, which I can tell he's very excited about to play and show you guys and just reveal himself and share the gifts with you. This is something that my dragon always told me and shared with me, that he's here to share the blooming of the flower, the scent of the lotus flower. Often we symbolize an open crown chakra and the process of enlightenment as a crown chakra opening, the blooming, the 1,000 petal leaves opening up and blooming, and the fragrance is what he's here to share with you all. It's a blessing and a gift. This dragon energy is accessible to you. You tap into and focus, zero in on your life force, Kundalini energy, and begin to express it outwardly. As it comes through you, begin to channel it. Your body works as a vessel. Your nervous system becomes the resonator, the activator of the Kundalini pathways, not just of your body and your field, but also of the magnetic field surrounding you and the earth on which you stand. You can connect to the pulse, to the beat of the planet, of Mother Earth, and wake her up, all just by breathing, all by pure intention. This harmonic flow is unstoppable, and it happens only under one condition. You gotta stop the mind. You gotta stop the mind in its place. There is no thinking, no duality. There is absolutely no thought. Just presence here and now. None of this is orchestrated. None of this is planned. And so we're here today, making the impossible possible. Creating a current in the field, in the present moment, in the here and now. And that is infinite potential. From my mind's eye, from my third eye to yours, this is the dragon activation. You can welcome it when you feel ready. You can allow it to work with you in your sleep or even in your waking moments. It is up to you how you want to work with the energy in the field. That is, as it intensifies, you build spiral galaxies. You work with spiral energies. This is serpentine kundalini life force. This is plasma energy. I understand it may be invisible, but it's very much real and alive. It's something that could be sensed, something that could be felt, and something that could be seen. Not in this dimension of reality, but in another mental frequency, this field becomes visible and accessible. I often see the vortex fields when I generate them, create them around me. The best way to explain it is as if it's a sandstorm that sweeps through. But it's not exactly sand, it's light particles, it's plasma, tiny speckles of light. But it's more, it's energy. It's electromagnetics. And I don't know how else to describe it at the moment. We're back into the still moment of inner bliss and peace. Just being in the here and now. Being the witness, being the observer. Allowing your system to purge that which does not serve you. Allow your body to have its physical expression of that purge. Do not control it. Allow your body to do what it needs to do to create the harmony and coherence, to shake up anything that it needs to shake, to release and let go any excessive energy that's causing jitters or any stuck emotions that are causing resistance in the field. Your body is smart, your body is intelligent. Your soul remembers, your soul knows. All you gotta do is trust it. Trust it to do exactly what it knows what to do. Your narrow mind, the small mind, is trying to control the infinite with its limited information. It thinks that information is power. It is not. it thinks that when it collects enough information, it would know more about the thing. And it would know how to do the thing. Everything is learned in practice, and practice is remembrance. Practice is the reweaving of the light codes. Again and again and again, creating a higher imprint, a more vivid imprint, creating a pathway that gets translated in your nervous system. Well, we call that a neuropathway. And then it becomes your state of being. This becomes your state of being because it is your true state of being. All you can do is just be in a state of wonder. That is all that is asked of you at this time, at this day and age. All that is needed from you is the state of wonder. That is your soul calling. And that is why you're here. Do not ever forget that as you remember. Who you are. Your soul is free to go in each direction. It's here to smile and experience life like never before. And you do that anywhere and everywhere. It's timelessness that you inhabit. Timelessness that you cohabitate with. Surrender. 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 Surrender to the here and now. Surrender to your inner lights. Surrender. Let it grow inside of you. That horse can run, rein free, and expand into the horizon of possibility. And that is the gift that I bring to you. The gift of wild abandon. From my heart to yours, from my soul. Be free. This is how my dragon likes to greet and say goodbye. He bows down, and this is how he says hello and thank you for being here. And from me, thank you for being here in this unedited, uncut transmission. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you soon. Namaste.